Personally,
Hello,
when I buy
everybody.
a board game, that's
We're
the most
back with
exciting
more
part.
Extra Life. Now we're going to have some backstabbing, some betrayals, and some evil from our friends here who are all playing diplomacy. So they'll introduce themselves to you and they'll explain how the game works.
Has anyone actually explained how the game works?
I'm about to explain how the game works with my amazing understanding of. Yeah, we'll probably end up doing that along the way. I'm Ian. I'm going to be the guy explaining the rules for the most part, as best as I can.
I'm Tom. I'm going to be one finding all the loopholes in the rules.
I'm done.
And eating pizza. I'm Fu. I'm the token Asian at the table. Hey. I'm Doug.
I'm Alexis. I'm also the token Asian because I'm Russian.
Asia. Asia.
Are you from the Asian part of Russia? Or are you from the European part of Russia? I have not been thinking for a bit.
Do you see my skin color? I am so far in the European part.
Alright, so.
I'm Brian. I'm token Asian number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
We're all the token Asians in this group. Alright, so.
The Asians don't outnumber the white people yet, so we're working on it.
Pass the board around.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm punching yours.
So we know who to attack. The Asians.
Alright, so how this game is played. It's kind of like Risk, except worse, in that we're all going to hate each other.
So I already hate you anyway, so it
Oh,
works out.
yeah.
All units have the same exact strength power, and there can only ever be one unit in any given country.
Country, not like
Territory.
Okay.
Territory.
I was like, one unit in Russia. Okay.
I'm going to keep saying country because that's how, Risk is divided into country. This is divided into territory, so it's going to be nothing at all the same. So, for example, I have a unit in St. Petersburg.
So you can't have another unit in St. Petersburg.
No other units of any other nationality can be in St. Petersburg.
Can I have 2 of my own unit in St. Petersburg?
No. Only one.
Do these count as different units?
Yes. These are your fleet units, which can only be in water or water-adjacent areas.
So you're telling me,
These are your land units.
can I have a fleet unit in St. Petersburg alongside my land unit?
No.
No. Because that would be 2 units in one country.
Okay.
So, let's say that our good friend, Austria-Hungary, has Moscow.
The red country.
So this is an example of how you
win.
take over a country. We write down our orders every turn. There are 4 basic orders you can take. There's move, attack, support, hold. Convoy. Yeah. Move, support, convoy, and hold. There we go. Move is you write down unit, army, in St. Petersburg moves to Moscow. It's basically an attack. If Moscow does not hold, or make the hold action, or kind of counteract, say move to St. Petersburg, I push him out.
Okay.
If he holds, it's a stalemate, because he's guarding. Now, if I had another unit in Livonia, which the maps that we have a little abbreviation, so you don't have to write the entire country on it. I could say St. Petersburg move to Moscow, Linvolia support, St. Petersburg move to Moscow. So now I have 2 going.
And then you take over if it's bigger.
So that would go out. I would take over. Linvolia stays where it was.
Where did these go?
He would have to push back into something.
It goes into a different phase at the end of the round called the retreat phase, where now Moscow has to retreat his unit to a space he normally could move to.
Okay, so that, like, say I have a unit here and had to retreat, I retreat here, right?
Yeah, you would have to retreat to Ukraine because that's the only
What
space.
happens if all the adjacent spaces I currently have units?
That unit gets disbanded and gets taken off the board.
That's how you kill units. You basically have to trap them. Yes. If you didn't own those 2 territories, I think you die as well, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to own the territory in order to
Or no one has to be in it.
Oh, okay.
You can move into an empty territory.
Okay.
That somebody else owns? Doesn't matter?
No, as long as no one else is in it.
Okay. Oh, that's right. There's really no owning.
Wait, did you take my pieces?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. I was confused. It's like when I was putting out.
I got you.
If you ever have occupation in a city that has a star, you have that supply visa.
Okay.
The goal is to get 18 of them. You don't necessarily need to leave a unit in a supply city, but if you don't have one in there, taking over is really move Moscow to St. Petersburg. I took it over.
Okay.
Doesn't that give you extra units?
Having more supply depots gives you extra units at the start of the spring phase, fall phase.
It all happens in fall.
I'm seeing Russian has 4 supply depots.
Yes.
Is it the only country with 4?
Yes.
Well, that's because like so many people can attack them.
Yeah. Kind of big.
So that covers basically the move action, the hold action.
Looking good, Tom. Doug, can I have you do a thing for me?
Yes. Would you like me to sign it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
This is my Kickstarter that I did.
Well, that's it. We bought a set of those.
Did you?
Yeah.
Some notes for ourselves.
Should I just do my initials or should I like?
write your whole name.
All right.
For a special.
That's what a signature is.
Like to my biggest
That's what
fan,
autograph is.
You should sign each individual card.
Right on the
That
right on
would
the
take
face of every
forever.
card.
No, do not put them up. It won't take any
Yes.
longer than running
I get you.
29 on 100 different tickets.
Move, pull, forward,
Alright, so convoy order. You have a unit that is a fleet unit. Say I have Norway, a unit up in this area, which is still technically the Norway one, this sea territory. Same as this is technically the sea around Norway. It's weird.
This is separate than this.
Oh, never mind. Thank you, Tom. Sea unit in Norway versus sea unit here.
It's
So you just
water,
take a-
coastal, and inland.
Thank you.
There we
Thank you,
go.
Tom.
Thank you. I was like, how do you have a boat in?
Wait.
But it still technically is the sea unit.
Your
the fleet.
sea units can take coastal territories and not count being in the water. They're patrolling the coast. The ocean is its own thing.
Okay. Okay.
Your sea units can move up and down coast. But they, for example,
So he could go from here to here.
no. For example, he could go from,
If he's
He's
on
here?
Sweden, he could come out there.
he could come out here. Take this.
You'd have to go in the water.
Because he's
first.
technically here.
Yeah, fleet units are weird.
Like I don't understand. So if you are,
There's an example in the book.
So if you're here, for example, Norwegian in Norway, you can't go straight to Skagerrak. You have to go through the North Sea.
Yes, you can.
Wait, you can?
Alright.
You can?
There's an example in the book.
Yes.
That'd be fine. You know where it is.
What? I'm so confused now.
Yeah, fleet units are the only part that I don't remember. And
I'm sure we'll just argue about it for 10 minutes and then someone will just be like, F it, just take my unit.
or unless you're partially covering that, so you have to go here to here and then here
Like,
to
that's
here.
that would make sense.
That would make sense.
I'm not that hungry.
But when you put it here, it makes me think that it's like you have like one notion.
Really, this game's gonna come down to who can bend the
anyway,
rules the
so
best.
so back to well, until Tom finds the example of
No, it's
fleets,
gonna come down to who can trick everyone else
how a convoy
into
works
supporting
is
this.
you string along your army units through your ocean units. By
Okay.
the convoy command. So whether it turns out what he finds
Alright.
out.
So
like-
for Italy here, if you look at Italy,
What did you do?
small little country,
Took it away.
territory on it.
Oh, okay. I was like, I brought
Rome,
something.
yep. If a fleet is occupying Rome, it can move to Tusk or Naples. It cannot move to Aku
Okay,
or
so
Venice.
yeah, you have to go by the ocean basically.
Yep, you still have to go by ocean movement, but you don't.
So you can't go from here to here basically. You have to go from here to here and then here to here, right?
No.
No, you can still go to from there to there.
You're in the zone. You can go to whichever sea zones are touching it.
I think
Yeah.
it's because they're both touching a waterway.
Yes.
So what prevents me then from going from Norway to Sweden? The rules.
Really, you can go. Here's how I think figure it out. You can go to here. You can go to any sea zone that Norway is touching, which is
Yep.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Is that okay?
That's all one actually. Nope. There's no. Oh, there is a line there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. The reason why rule cannot go here is because rule only touches the sea zone.
So if I was here, how do I get to here? Say?
You have to go through.
Either
You gotta
go
go.
through the seaway.
Or do I have to move into the seaway first and then go on?
No, you can move. You can take this country.
Go here to here.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you're technically in that seaway at that point. Versus being in this seaway.
Sort of. Okay.
Oh god, this is gonna be awful.
Yeah, fleet combat's confusing for the people who are going to have to actually matter, which is going to be the coastal region.
Hello, Britain. Hello, England.
So,
I don't think I care.
I do care.
If I don't do this with Italy, that's about it.
anyway,
What about neutral countries?
We cannot enter them.
if they don't have a name on them, they cannot be entered.
What about the
You
orange?
cannot enter.
Those ones you can.
As long as they're not labeled and they're not Switzerland.
So you can enter them, except for Switzerland.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can invade Switzerland.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I think you mean I can invade
Like,
Sweden.
for example, this part of England.
That's Ireland.
Ireland.
Are you kidding me?
You cannot invade.
The England
Do you know how
color.
many people died for saying that?
Would you like to read the rules of the Let me stop interjecting. Like this part of the English island, Ireland, doesn't have a label on it.
You can't go in.
You can't go into Ireland.
Fair enough.
Is there anything else that has no label?
I think
This.
yeah, like the little islands.
Random
off the road.
islands. Got it.
Corsica, Sicily.
Yeah, you can't go to Sicily. 1, 2, 3.
So anyway, how convoying works, back to that example. So we got a unit in Norway, our sea unit's technically in the Norwegian Sea, but still on the area. Fun stuff. You convoy to the Norwegian Sea, to the North Atlantic Ocean, the Mid-Atlantic Ocean, to Spain.
So this is all one action.
Yeah.
Yep, there'd be one action.
It's
so
a
you-
convoy. It's the
I-
only.
You'd have to write that all of these guys were convoying.
Yeah, I've seen this rule in other games before. I understand.
Say I had a ship here,
If you
and I
attack,
attacked here,
It breaks
it
the
breaks the convoy.
even if it's not supported.
Yeah, because it wouldn't necessarily break this. Like, I wouldn't have to disband the unit, but it stops the convoy from happening.
Yep.
So what happens if you have a complex situation where you have convoys like here, and you convoy with all these ships? Because you can technically, all 5 of these ships are convoying, and he's attacking this line. Can you still convoy through here?
Nope, because you have to send your order which ones are, what path it's going through at the beginning.
Okay.
All of our turn orders happen at the exact same time, which is what's going to make it
Fine.
fun. So, and back towards on, like I said, attacking. So, I'm going to need a couple more colors here to make more of an example.
So I understand the rule command, I understand the whole command. What's the support command?
Support command is
We support an adjacent country.
You're supporting,
Territory.
you're supporting the attack on the adjacent territory.
Because if
We're gonna watch. I like how we're using Russia for all these examples. This makes me feel really comfortable.
it's also the color that's not. It's the white. And we got
Yeah,
that
that's fair.
contrast.
That's fair.
So.
Put 'em here.
Yeah, perfect. So you got Moscow, and you suspect that I'm trying to take Moscow. So I am attacking Moscow with St. Petersburg, and I also write that my Ukraine units are supporting the attack on St. Petersburg.
He might go to me before the turn and say,
Can Finland
"Hey,
support the
I'm
attack,
going to attack
on,
Moscow."
of St.
Yeah.
Petersburg? Can Finland support St. Petersburg on the attack of Moscow, or are you
No.
not adjacent?
No, you
They
have to be
attack
adjacent to the target.
To the target of the country.
But Finland can support defending St.
Yep.
Correct. So while I'm doing that, because if I am attacking Moscow and Limbovia is attacking St. Petersburg, I lose St. Petersburg. I don't have anybody defending because they're trying to push at me.
Yeah.
So I can have Finland supporting St. Petersburg to counteract this attack.
So how does priority work if multiple countries try and attack the same territory at the same time?
Whatever has the highest number of either defenders or attackers.
What happens
And
if it's tied?
They just bounce back.
They bounce back.
Yep.
So if 2 people, let's say, these 2 people try to attack Moscow with just one, and this guy doesn't hold, like they just bounce back and he stays
he
there?
holds.
He holds.
Okay.
It comes to the point of, in the book, it gives a fun example of a way to hold a territory with 2 people. I own St. Petersburg and and Ukraine. And Ukraine.
Okay, there we go.
I'm holding Moscow by doing this. This unit's attacking Moscow, this unit's attacking Moscow. They bounce back. I'm still contesting it because now, say you want to try and move in, you can't because we all bounce back. The only way to counteract that would be I'm have him go there, him go there.
And then you have 3, attack power 3. Okay.
Oh, you can go that way. Because my guys are bouncing back and forth, and now,
this guy's dislodged.
well, this guy gets dislodged. He stays in Moscow, and this guy has to go somewhere.
Yep, has to retreat.
And if I can't retreat anywhere, because I'd have to retreat from the start country,
You could retreat back to Ukraine.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I can totally see. Yeah, you get how that works.
Okay.
Confusing.
It's going to be confusing on the first couple rounds anyway.
It's really
The big
hard
thing
to,
is what I was trying
it's
to
really
point
hard
out
to
is,
obliterate
like,
units without 2 or 3 people working to kill someone.
you have to work together, so you can like.
But
The reason why
usually
it's
then
called
they
diplomacy is
stop-
because everybody can go talk to each other in private and basically say like, "Oh, I'm going to attack here. If you support me, I'll support you." Doing
Yeah, we
this
can
or
all
whatever."
talk in private. We can even be really funny and just talk in public.
Yes, you could.
It also doesn't oppose you from eavesdropping on people having private
I
conversations.
feel like this will a lot be better if we all have like a chat room we can go into and like
It also
private
doesn't stop
message
any
each
of
other.
us from literally just lying to other people, like going, he's got Moscow. Yeah, I'll help you support and defend Moscow. Second he goes and does his thing, yeah, I'm just taking Moscow. Because I talked to you and you and I are taking Moscow.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping that from happening. That's the whole point of this game, is to basically backstab and win. Because there can only be one winner.
Alright, so
Usually the game ends before then.
for I'll give
Because
you
people
the
get tired
placement
of
for your
Yes.
first factory units.
Okay.
Austria,
Austria,
Red.
it's me.
Army in Vienna,
Yeah.
It's upside down.
There.
Army in Budapest,
Next to it.
The star.
fleet at Trieste.
The other star.
Okay, so that
It's
was
on the coast.
on the coast. So we're doing it
It owns the country. Yeah,
Yeah, just put it
you
like
can put it in the country.
in the country.
It's
it's a unit in the country.
right. England, me. Haha.
And just like
Army in fleet in London. Where's London? I have a fleet in Eidelberg. Where's Eidelberg?
I love the color contrasting on the meeting map, by the
And-
way.
Yeah, right.
Army in Liverpool. Middle.
You got snowy red, you got red, you
France.
got pink, you got less red.
Army in Paris. They're not France.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Italy's trying to take over Paris already. I think we should be a little bit aware of them.
Army in Marseille.
Marseille.
And fleet in Brest.
I'm going to call this one out now. Can we not correct everybody on countries? We're going to get them wrong.
Yeah, we got it.
And we're just going to hate each other more for it.
Germany.
Yep.
Army in Berlin. Army in Munich.
Look at this guy putting a piece of his face up.
Fleet in Kiel.
No, if he leaves this thing's face up, we'll just kill him first.
So,
Italy.
you also want to put one of your markers on
Army in Rome.
on the stars for the city.
Army in Venice. Venice. And fleet in Nepal.
It's only when you leave, right?
Do you want me to
Actually, yeah, that would make sense.
It's only when you leave.
Yeah, it would make sense to do it when you leave, because right now...
Russia? Russia has a special thing.
Is it army in Rome?
Yep.
Russia has an army in Moscow and a fleet in St. Petersburg.
Moscow. Just okay. Sure. And then like, what about these? Nothing.
Russia starts with 4, that's one.
Yeah.
Fleet in Sevastopol.
Okay, I kind of expected this, and then Warsaw.
And, Army in Warsaw. And Turkey.
Yay!
You only have 2?
Fleet in
Oh,
Ankara.
no, you have 3.
There we go.
Army in Constantinople.
How do you get more?
It's Istanbul.
Hey, look,
Army
you
in
can also-
Samira. Smyrna.
You have to take stars and then
Did you say
it's
army
once
or
every
fleet?
like 4
Army.
turns you
Okay.
get.
Is it like a
The
recalculation?
game works in seasons, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you have your spring, then your fall. The fall is where you check for winter and
every 2
supplies. If you have more armies than you have supplies, you have to lose armies.
Supplies are the stars.
Yep. You need 18 supplies to win. Then you generate more units in fall.
If you have more stars, then you have units.
You do not generate more in spring. Spring is just diplomacy, write down the moves, order the moves, and then end the turn. Fall is more complicated.
Is this South Coast an actual body of water I can enter?
Where? It
Right
looks like
here.
It's one giant lake.
This is South Coast right here, though, which is why I'm confused.
Yeah, it's part of the Gulf of Bogo.
And also says North Coast. I guess they're the same body of water.
No, they're not. They're
No.
they're specific.
It's saying, because this one right here, you have stopped right there. There's a line of blocking the water.
So I'm at like this small body of water and this.
These are the same.
Yeah.
This is one body of water. 'Cause if you look right there in the microscopic tininess of the map,
When you're
Now,
when
how
you,
the game wants you to write out turns,
I think it's when you're referring to St. Petersburg.
want you
say
to start
North Coast or South
spring,
Coast.
Okay.
and then the year. Then you put your orders underneath. The game starts at spring 1901. Then you go fall 1901. Then spring 1902. Right now we're on spring 1901.
Is there a better pencil?
We're really enticing the chat, by the way. They haven't said anything.
They haven't said anything at all.
Oh yeah, they don't say anything much.
But they said, haha, Thomas Callahan.
That was like 5 hours ago.
Like
Tom
it's,
ironically gets back up. He's like, "Ah, it's Tom again."
I keep telling them they should put timestamps on there.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
And now, the first turn of the game is a 30. You have 30 minutes. I'll use my phone for a timer.
We don't have to take 30 minutes.
You know?
It says in the rules, if all players are ready and agree, you can start the round of movement stuff. You don't have to take 30 minutes of negotiation.
Alright.
I don't want to talk to anyone.
I really don't want to talk to people, but that's just because I don't want to talk to people.
Alright? Go. We have 30 minutes to make our.
Public and private. Is it basically to write down
Yeah.
your moves?
yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
to talk to people.
To discuss. Before the move phase.
You will not be able to beat anyone by yourself.
Yeah. So I assume like the most early turns just go.
You're my Russian ally, right?
I'm Russian.
Yeah. Let's stay away from each other for a while, because we can just
You
roll
also,
at
you
each
can
other
take,
up.
if you want to talk to people in private, you go downstairs.
So how I picture most games going is people just like going after the neutral countries first.
I'll stay out of the north. You stay out of the south.
Sounds good. You can deal with Austria-Hungary by yourself.
How about this? How about this? I'll take this. Russia can have that, and other part can have that, and we're all happy. I'll go with it.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, there's one there too.
Yeah, we can ignore that one for now.
Oh, that Italy's probably gonna
Oh, France, may I have a discussion with you?
Sure.
Be careful not to trip over the wires, guys.
Yeah, we'd be devastated if we lost the chat.
Can you
Absolutely.
switch a chair?
I would be. You guys are nice, chat, whether or not you actually say stuff.
I don't think anyone's actually watching.
Oh god, it's like Lost.
Germany, if you wish to partake.
Oh.
So question, I have a question about fleet combat. Am I in St. Petersburg or am I in like a sea? So if I had to move, I have to just go to a sea, right?
There you go.
Okay. I'm confused. I just didn't know if like, these units were like part of a sea and St. Petersburg.
No. They're on the coast.
Okay.
So, so what is this? Sir, this is mine. I'll take that. Leave me alone.
Sounds good.
I mean, I get it's really easy for me to take Romania, and there's no downside for me to do it because at worst we bounce off of each other and waste.
I say since they started off with the
Now we just. So,
You know,
hi person.
can this ship just take Romania? Because you have an army.
I don't actually know the rules for this at all.
Yeah, the ship can go into that week because it's on the coast.
So the ship can capture.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, the thing is,
What if an army and a fleet
They fight.
they fight?
And they bounce.
so the thing is, you can stop me from taking Romania.
Which is yeah, but if I do that, I can't take this.
Yes, you can. You can take it with this unit. It'll,
But this army can.
Go to both. You don't need to.
oh wait, no, this army has to go to Serbia because,
No, it doesn't.
or because he can't
Oh,
take
yeah.
Serbia otherwise because this can't go to Serbia.
This can't go to Serbia. Only this goes to Serbia. And this one move, right?
You're Italy,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
You have one
Okay.
move.
Yes, but if you do that, what makes you so sure that his army won't come south?
Because I have no desire to take over Gallica because there's nothing there.
Yes, you do. To get into the heart of Austria-Hungary.
Clearly those three are making an alliance against us.
Probably. I mean, this is how it works, right?
I think
No, this is not how it
we
works.
give Italy Tunisia because it's all over there all by itself and no one's gonna be able to touch it for like turns upon turns.
I get it no matter what.
Yeah,
no one
that-
can.
that's
You guys
good.
can't actually.
Everyone just leave Tanisha alone.
You cannot stop me.
Yeah.
That's yours.
It is impossible for you to stop me from getting to Nietzsche.
So they're doing a thing.
I'm
So who's actually at this table? So France and Britain are doing their own thing.
And Germany.
And Germany.
And I gotta tell you right now, these two right here, they're gonna play everyone against each other. Do not mix them. That's all they do. Is
Tell them they
sit
should go
around the
invade
entire
Germany
game.
right
Tom can't lie for.
No,
Yeah.
he can.
No,
he
he
can.
So, how does ship? So does this ship have to go here and then somewhere else?
I think
You
they
can
should
only move one spot.
Yeah.
So from coach to seat.
Yep. You.
Yeah.
And then you have to go.
And
It has to go
would be
through
in
here.
the sea because it can't move again.
But that ship could go up if he's leaving. Like he can go north. Like
Yes.
you three making it, trying to divide that up is going to end very badly for you.
Probably.
No.
Yes.
No, it'll work out great.
No.
For the first 5 turns.
Yes.
Maybe turn one will be okay.
We're just like turn one is fine because we're all strengthening our resources. Turn one is fine because we're all still distributing resources amongst each other. It's all making us stronger.
I say we butcher the other 3 and then just put it
How? How?
I'm in your way. You can't
You
get
can do it by ocean.
Hi! Germany's back!
Hey, what's
I
up?
feel like I'm watching Natalia.
That's mine.
I know, right?
Where's my good Russian friend?
Hello. You want to speak?
Yes, I would love to speak.
All right. I'm gonna bring a map just in case. Oh my god, this is like the worst setup to get people like leaving and entering. Absolutely the worst.
I don't think it's for me to say it. I think my move is pretty obvious. Like, this is mine. I don't really care.
So what are you talking about? Since you're all the way across the world, it can't affect me.
Nothing that concerns you,
Well,
actually.
nothing that concerns me. Okay.
What did you guys all have for a fun conversation?
Oh, you're talking about absolutely right.
I have a feeling I'm in a bad position, so.
No, you're
Germany? Yeah, I know, right?
everyone likes Joe.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone wants to be young and ambitious. Hi, France.
It really is, like Italia.
I'm France.
Are you France?
I'm France.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm walking up here. What?
Japanese cat?
Maybe.
I don't think we're good. Hey, someone's watching us.
Oh, hey.
Oh wait, did somebody say
No,
something?
we're not going to reply in chat, but hi.
Did somebody say something? How do we reply?
No, I think they were just asking to make sure it works. Mary Van Lynn?
Yeah, it looks like chat's working.
Is there something from Rihanna?
So, I don't know who Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, perfect. Alright.
Good. Chat is working.
Oh, hun, do you want to play virtual speedball?
No.
Do you have to what, defend it? No, do I have to worry about Moscow? No, I don't think I do.
No. Not until somebody moves up near you.
We just move those away, right?
So we ready to move yet, or we just...
No, we gotta wait for the other two.
I mean, you can write moves down.
I already did. I'm just trusting everyone for the first like 2 couple turns.
Oh, so is everyone done discussing?
I have blind faith in my Russia and Austria-Hungary allies.
So is everyone done discussing?
Yes. I think so.
Everyone has to all agree on being done discussing.
I'm done.
I am finished discussing. I have nothing else to discuss except for with any Germany. But
I
we'll
am
get to that
done.
later.
Chris, are you done? No one discussing.
Are you done discussing? I'm done. I'm
All right. Then I can stop the clock.
I have to still write down all my moves. But
Yeah.
Oh, we have to write down. How do we write down the MASH?
So, the way you want to do it
Use the abbreviation.
Is
I use the abbreviations, but I don't know like what to signify what you're doing.
like you go like for example, if you go my army in Berlin, say they're moving to Prussia.
Okay.
I'll go A, B-E-R, so A in Berlin. Then I just do like an arrow to signify move to Prussia.
Oh, I'm just writing move. Whoops.
Yeah, or you can write move, whatever works. As long as it's the same system you use. If you're supporting, write support where you're supporting. If you're holding, just write hold.
It doesn't have to say.
They'll see in the fall.
I'm just using arrows to signify.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
What order do we resolve in?
A is for army, fleet is.
Oh, that's right, they all
F
go at
is
the same
for
time.
fleet.
After we're all done writing our orders, we all reveal what we're doing simultaneously.
The delegate from Turkey is complete.
Germany is
I
ready.
have to
We are all ready.
figure out.
Voltaire of State Bank. I'm not Russian.
I know.
I think I'm
You're not wrong, but you're an asshole. Yeah, the chat really hates
Okay,
us.
I got it.
A little disappointed.
There's just nobody there.
Well, it's still for the kids, and they're still making more money for it. So.
England is all set.
Russia is.
Is anyone not?
Or just do thumbs up if you're ready.
Tom.
All right, so
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Who goes first? It was
If they all happen the same
They all,
time.
everybody goes to the
So like,
same
who-
time.
All right, so I don't think any of mine are contested. I've got my fleet in Kiev moving to Holland, my army in Munich moving to Ruhr, wherever that pronunciation is, and my army in Berlin moving to Silesia. Does anybody's moves counteract mine? All right. So mine are all set.
I'll go next since I'm kind
And
of.
I'm going to mark the cities I have.
St. Petersburg is moving into the Gulf of Moscow moves down to Ukraine. Sevastopol moves into Romania.
Alright, I will go. Army in Liverpool shall move to York. Yorkville. Fleet in London shall move to the English Channel. And fleet in this place up here, I move to North
But
Atlantic.
then you can't see the stars.
Well, they're here because of
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to start here because it doesn't matter.
Uh-oh, Tom's on the way to find Aquaman. He's in the Nth Sea. That's where Nth metal is from, Tom.
Alright, well, I moved from my land, my fleet, into the Black Sea. And that army into Belarus.
Bulgaria.
Yeah, Bulgaria, there we go.
What did we say about correcting people?
Sorry.
Yeah, I really tried hard with that pronunciation.
This one
Oh,
stays?
that one. What's that do?
That one's staying. If you don't assign something, it's just assumed up.
Okay. Marseille is going to Spain.
So put one marker on this.
Brest is going to mid Atlantic. To make sure. And this one's going to Burgundy.
Naples is going to, what is that? Piedmont?
Piedmont.
Tuscany, Rome is going to Venice, and Naples is going to Tyrrhene Sea. Tyrian Sea.
Budapest versus Serbia, I think it is.
Those damn Balkan peninsulas.
Fleet, see? And Army of North
Alright, that's everyone's moves? Yep. Alright, so Tom, now we write fall.
Yep, fall.
There's
When do we build units? At the end?
Fall.
End of fall.
End of fall.
End of fall.
Wait, what happened to someone?
It checks on your supply. If you have more supply than you do units, you add that many more units until you equal the supply. If you have more units than your supply, you have to lose units.
France, I'd like a word with you.
Again, Germany and France.
He's gonna attack me. Bound to happen. You're good. You're good.
I don't think I need a word with anybody right now.
I'm playing this pretty straight for the first round. Like,
My only worry is you taking over Senna School, but I don't. You can't. You can't make
No,
that.
I can't.
You can't make it happen.
no,
Where do our new units come from?
You kept whatever supplies that you own.
Yeah, but where do like?
The supplies.
The stars are supplies.
Anyway,
did we just ignore the summer that we did?
Yes, there's only spring and fall.
Okay. So spring.
Nothing happens in winter because everyone's cold and starving.
So fall is just like a whole nother move turn. Right? In the fall we get more units.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So basically, they're gonna fall trying to get the maximum amount of stars.
Or if you lost units during spring and fall, but didn't lose territories, you'll get units back.
Okay.
Turkey. Would you like to talk?
I would like to talk about that.
I'm France.
You are
Why does
halfway
Germany-
across the world. Why does Germany want to talk to the delegate from?
The only reason is to attack Russia.
It's not bad for me.
It's also bad for me.
Let's-
So I don't think we had this conversation to
I
have.
will hear you out, Germany.
Not really. We're
Yes.
kind of like trapped in the middle here between this weird bullshit. Well, I know all my moves. I'm just gonna write them down.
Basically,
because
you
there's
either have to
nothing
attack me
nobody-
or Germany.
Nobody can do to affect them. What? Well, you don't agree?
I'm just.
Oh right, I could attack Budapest. Couldn't I?
Yeah, you could. No, you can't.
No, I can't. No, yeah, there's no way I can invade Budapest. So you're fine there. I'm more worried about keeping my own stars right now than taking some more. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. I don't like this.
I spit in the face of your proposal.
Oh, they
So
agree
you
to
were trying to invade me.
They agree to the proposal.
Do something.
You learn stuff with these two when you play with them long enough.
There's only one real decision I have here. Is there any downside to moving by attacking?
No.
Moving is attacking.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Okay, I was like confused.
Is
Well,
everyone,
there's nothing you can do to hurt you. There's
is
like barely
everyone
anything.
done talking?
I'm done talking.
You're
I'm
done talking?
Pretty much done talking.
Alright, I can stop the clock.
I'm
Are you
trusting
done talking, Chris?
Trusting the shit out of Moscow. Yeah, hold on.
You guys played nice on turn one. Now you realize.
I know,
We're gonna play nice to my. Oh wait,
a
I
minute.
just made my enemy stronger.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what this
we're
game-
like equal though, right?
That's
We
why
each
this
got
game
our
is fun,
territory.
because it starts getting pretty,
No, but think about this, guys. As long as we hold the three-way truce over here, no one's going to be able to push into our own territory.
Yes, they will. There's
Unless the rest of the four of them gang up.
Unless the four game up on three.
And none of them are going to agree with each other.
It's fine. It's fine.
I believe in us.
so thumbs up when you're ready for, when your moves are all written down.
Champions of Kami got with that.
I'm ready for Champions of Kamigawa.
Return to Ravnica, ultimate price. 3 near mint language English.
See if I can figure out what people are buying with this. I have no idea.
Alright.
Lots of Allosaurus.
We're waiting on Tom.
So many
We're
answers.
waiting on England.
Come on, Tom.
Yep. I am
I
also.
don't trust anyone at this table.
Alright.
Why did I play this game?
I don't know anybody.
That's the fun of it.
So,
I'll go first.
I got some extra.
I assume Italy's like pretty.
Let's go in there.
No one. I did not see this coming.
What are we gonna do to stop him, guys? He's got 2 Asia.
That is going to there, and this is going to
Here?
No,
Yep.
it's not.
yeah, Naples to there.
Oh, are you getting invaded?
No, no, it's
Are you
not.
moving anything to here?
Did you get invaded? Possibly hungry. Did you get invaded and you didn't even see this coming?
See, this is why we need to work together for the first
I
fight.
got Weston, I got bumps. No, we got here.
You went to you go to Venice, right?
No. He's here.
Yeah, he's
Did
there.
these guys just switch places?
No, so he's going from here.
I'm
to
going
here.
there to there.
Okay, I wrote the fleet goes to Venice, and this supports Venice.
Okay,
Okay.
so you do lose.
Yeah, you
This
swap
stays
spots.
here.
Yep.
So you basically get Venice.
Right.
and-
He gets Venice, and I get that
Wait,
one.
wait. That guy's supporting the move to Venice?
Yeah.
Okay. It's important
So it
that he
stays-
wrote it's
yeah.
supporting the move, not it's also trying to move.
Yep.
That's important.
This supports what stays here.
My guy in Spain is going up to Marseille, so you and I bounce.
Okay.
So you stay in Piedmont.
Since I got some, should I just finish?
Yeah, you probably.
Yep.
I wrote that he was here.
What did you do?
So that guy is actually moving down to here.
I knew it. Are you moving here?
I helped.
However, I have my fleet moving into that spot.
You do?
So you guys are gonna bounce.
So you bounce.
You
So
son
he
of a
stays
bitch,
there.
so I simply keep that. at
What
least.
about this guy?
See, you can trust
Nothing.
me. I didn't do anything.
I know, right? Oh gosh, you're hungry.
What about this guy?
Yeah, I
Nothing?
forgot the fleet was good.
That one moved up to here.
I forgot the fleet was
Put the thing in.
Oh, that, yeah, 'cause that one.
So what about? Oh, sorry. On the star.
That was it. That was my whole
Here,
turn.
because it's between you and me. They're not nowhere near. I'm
me-
convoying
I haven't finished
the army
it.
from New York to Belgium.
I'm going to Belgium as well. Nope.
I'm going to Belgium as well.
Everyone.
Are you supporting?
Back to Belgium.
I have
Are you
support.
supporting?
I have support
I'm on move.
from England.
That's messed
So
up.
how do you
Belgium's
have a chance for fleet?
Yep.
This is convoying from here.
Alright, so he
This-
takes it.
Tom takes Belgium because he has the most support on it.
Yep. What are your other moves?
My unit from Rar over here goes move to Munich.
This
And-
guy was trying to go over there.
And my unit from Sil moved down to Bohemia.
No one wants to fucks with Russia.
No way.
Okay.
No.
My unit
I don't
moved
like
to
being
Sweden.
middle anymore.
Ukraine went to move into Sevastopol, and both my other places.
This guy.
Everybody's moves done?
Yep.
Yep.
I think that's the best way to universally communicate everyone's done. Just
Yeah.
jump up in the middle of the table.
Right. Now,
Alright.
city count. Supply count.
I have +1.
I have 4 total.
4.
I have 4.
I'm at 5. Oh, I'm at 6. I have another 2.
Wait.
We're at 6.
I'm at 6.
He took this one and he took that one.
So-
I took 2.
Alright, so what are you at?
I'm at 5.
5? So you get to burn 2 units off of your city.
Have to be unoccupied, right?
Unoccupied cities. correct.
Alright, I'm gonna put a fleet on the side.
You don't wanna do that?
I'm gonna put an army in
France. Before you build.
I think it's too late.
Building
Yeah.
happens first.
Don't build there.
Yeah, we haven't murdered each other yet.
Why would I not
A
build?
little bit of
Doesn't matter what
You
order
just tried to take it.
territory
No one's gonna touch it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. And I'm like,
It's a retreat territory.
I guarantee you, I don't want any of this. With effort.
okay, I'm not touching any of this. It's way too big of a package.
Even better.
So, let's go in order of choice or what?
It doesn't matter what order.
It kind of matters depending on how you place things.
Wait, so how many shirts do we get?
How many cities should we have?
Is it stars? Or
Yeah.
Sorry.
You got plus one. Oh, you got
I
plus.
have 5.
That means you should have 5 units.
You get plus two.
You get the amount equal to the difference.
And I can pick any 2?
We got plus 1 unit. Oh, you lost.
And we put them in any
No, you only have 3. Oh, you took that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That one's not one. Yeah. So you get plus 1 guy.
And it has to be
You have to
filled.
go in one of these 2.
So I can take those off now because I have troops there.
Downside to
So
me
which
is
is the max number that you generate an army in?
This is in this large way, this is in this far away.
Oh,
This
you
is
convoy
coastal.
the army in.
Yes.
so if I make a ship in Finland,
See my
I can't
move?
move into
On
Norway.
there.
Everybody having fun? Lots of backstabbing? I'm gonna pause the feed for a couple of seconds and reset it.
Can this ship move into Norway? No.
No.